Delaware's Sarah McBride made history in November, becoming the first openly trans woman to win a seat in Congress.
Thank you so much to the Congressional Progressive Caucus.
Her win came as Republicans made opposition to trans rights a major part of their campaign strategy.
Kamala's for they, them. President Trump is for you.
Now that fight is front and center on Capitol Hill.
This isn't manufactured. This is a real thing.
South Carolina's Nancy Mace, who broke ground herself as the first woman to graduate from the once all-male military academy, the Citadel, arguing that McBride should not be allowed to use women's restrooms on the Capitol complex.
Congressman-elect McBride already has a private restroom in their own office. There are unisex facilities throughout the Capitol.
It led to House Speaker Mike Johnson issuing a new policy that says restrooms, changing rooms, and locker rooms are, quote, reserved for individuals of that biological sex.
A man is a man and a woman is a woman, and a man cannot become a woman. But I also believe that we treat everybody with dignity.
This battle, a microcosm of the war raging across the country over trans rights, with Republicans pushing back on bathroom access, pronoun use, and health care for trans people.
They're endangering women, they're endangering girls of all kinds, and everybody should reject it. It's gross.
It's a fight McBride, who came to Congress to deal with economic and quality of life issues, did not intend on being the face of.
I'm not running to be the transgender member of Congress. I'm running to be Delaware's member of Congress.
And in a statement tonight, McBride said that she didn't come to Congress to fight over bathrooms, but that she'll follow the Speaker's new rules, even if she doesn't agree with them. Lester?
All right, Ryan. Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.